Yo, you never know what type of parent you'll get. A strict, chill, funny, with the parents who always beat their kids. The type of parent you were given depends on where they grew up. So if they were raised in a specific country, their parent instilled their parenting skills upon them. Alright, that's enough of the yap. Introducing the different types of parents. African parents. Bro, having African parents is torture. Yo, I know they cook some good food and have the best jokes, but that doesn't matter. Your life is forfeit to them. You will go to school where you're expected to get an average of 90, become a lawyer, doctor, or engineer. If you don't become any one of these, you're not gonna stay in their house. Worse, they might take the belt and beat you until you go back to school. African parents treat the belt like it's the infinity gauntlet. Yo, whenever they feel the slightest disrespect from you, the belt is the first thing they turn to. Yo, look at this video of a guy telling his African parents about him getting his girlfriend pregnant.
That day when she came over and you guys went out, she kind of just texted me and she's pregnant, Dad.
She's what?
She's pregnant.
Yo, what do you think this parent will do? A. Tell his son everything is okay and he will be there for him. B. Hug him and say he's happy for him. C. Get mad and go for the belt. If you pick C, you're correct.
Dad! Whoa! What do you say is pregnant?
Dad, wait.
What?
Yo, it's like a natural instinct for every African parent. Let me give you some example. Coming home from school late. Getting a 60 on your report card. Playing ungodly music. Yo, we can't talk about African parents without talking about haircuts. Yo, African parents only know one trim, the buzz cut or being bald. So now you have to walk into school looking like someone's uncle while most of the niggas in school have braids or dreads. And when you're the only person that actually has a bald haircut, they're gonna call you the most horrific, unimaginable name on the planet. Them niggas are gonna call you
African booty scratcher.
yeah, or they're gonna say that your head is so shiny. Whenever the sun comes out, it reflects into my eyes. When you decide to take the risk and try growing out your hair, they're gonna say it looks atrocious and beg you every single day to cut it. Yo, don't get me started on getting your ears pierced. This is the most heinous crime that you can commit in an African household. Caribbean parents. As you guys know, I'm Jamaican.
Me bomba!
All Caribbean parents are the same. It doesn't matter if you're from Trinidad, Guyana, or Barbados. Caribbean parents are two things: vibes and the most unreasonable people. Just like African parents, you have to get good grades in school or you're gonna get beaten. Yo, Caribbean parents beaten is way worse than African parents. Yo, I'm gonna explain this using science. Caribbean parents have a special blood system that runs through their veins. When they get angry, their physical strength increases. So every time they beat you, it feels like you're getting hit by prime Mike Tyson. Yo, they will find anything in the house to use against you. They would use slippers, their hands, a chair, and a pot. Yo, Caribbean parents know how to cook the best food. Oxtail, rice and peas, jerk chicken, fried dumpling, and curry chicken. Yo, any Guyanese person watching this, it's called curry chicken, not chicken curry. You put curry on a chicken, so it's curry chicken, dog. Yo, with boys, they're more lenient. Yeah, I could play football with my friends and come back at 8 or 9. But if you're a girl and you're out for a long time, they will blow up your phone until they reach home. When you come home, the cussing is wicked, dog. Yo, Jamaican parents will use all exodia pieces of Jamaican bad words. You got bomba pussy clot, Ross clot, Batman, and he will suck your mother. The crazy thing is that your own mother is saying this to you. Asian parents. I have so many Asian friends who tell me how difficult their parents are. Getting 80 isn't enough. Yo, that's considered an F. The only way they accept this is if you're able to get 95 and you're at the top of the class. The only thing acceptable to them is being a doctor or an engineer. It might sound a bit repetitive with all these parents, but bro, it's the truth. Yo, I gotta respect Asian parents though, because this shit actually works. They end up being at the top of their class and go to a good university. Asian parents always try to compare you with someone else. Let's say you have a cousin and they're getting perfect grades. They're gonna say, why don't you become more like them when you have more potential? They always blame everything on their phone, saying it's a distraction. Asian parents have the highest expectations for their kids, which means from the time they're able to walk, they make sure they put them in every single activity. White parents. Bro, I have friends whose parents are white and them niggas are living life to the fullest. They can stay out as long as they want and have never been beaten. They could talk back to their parents and even call them by their first name. And the only thing they say is
You're grounded, grounded, grounded.
Before anybody comes in the comment sections and say that being grounded is way worse because you can't go out or use your phone,
Can you shut the fuck up?